Shalom, all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. This is Yakaba from Great Millstone, Philadelphia camp. And we start off with Isaiah 62 and 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. So our job is to watch and tell you about things going on according to prophecy. Watchmen, you got Shamar, guard, to observe, give heed, observe, preserve, protect, and that's the sheep. That's our job. All right. Jeremiah 16 and Slakia, Jeremiah 6 and 16. Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the way, and see, as for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they would not, Slakia, but they said, we will not walk therein. Also I have set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken. Right? Because a lot of people don't believe that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast, which it is, according to prophecy. Revelation 13:16. Then I will cause all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. All right, so you're gonna click on Chi Psi Stigma 666. Much vain speculation, because that's because they're trying to sow doubt, in what the mark of the beast is. All right, now we'll click on Mark. Then I have some articles. Mark. Kragma, a stamp or an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on their forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist. That's anybody that's against the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the mark. Branded upon horses, so it's something that's going to go beneath the surface of your skin. A thin carved, sculptured, graven work of idolatrous images. So this mark is going inside your body. And it's the Rfid microchip. Now I got 3 articles. First, Nike ditches safety pins, gives the runners a bib, a much needed redesign. Now, that's right, that's the bib, or bib, however you pronounce it. Right here, basically they have a RFID chip or tag. Yeah, they more call it more like a tag. Same thing. And this basically tracks the runner's position, so who starts first, who finishes, first, second, third, last, and all that. And I'll leave the links in the description box. It says, funny thing about running bips is they are not even essential to the sport anymore. Originally used so judges could record times at the finish line, bips were replaced years ago by RFID chips and photo timers. All right, so the point of this article is that this technology is being widely used, undeniable. All right, so you can read the rest of the article if you want. I pretty much made my point. All right, to track the runners. You brothers all heard about the NFL tracking and already. So pretty much it's in sports. RFID's taking over sports. It's probably a plethora of more uses in sports, but here's one of them. All right. Racing bips has the tag on there to track the runner's position. All right, so the technology is here. It's not far-fetched. It's actually being used. So it's not hard to believe that it's going to be, or hard to imagine, that this will be used for currency, mandatory currency, and mandatory identification, like you're replacing your driver's license or enhancing your driver's license. All right. Next article. They even have small tags you can put in all your items in your home, so you'll never lose them. Clefit, that's how you pronounce it. Whatever. Connected backpack comes with RFID chips, so you never forget your keys again. That's of course if you get to tag your actual items. All right, so we're going to read these very quickly. The year has already yielded a backpack for gadget nerds and the connected backpack with a cute badge. Now we're getting another idea for a backpack, and this one sells itself on the idea that nothing you need will ever be left at home again. Not your keys, exam paper, laptop, or charging cable. That is, unless you forget to clip an RFID chip to those items. All right, so that's basically how it works. All right, you have to tag every item with a tag, all right, or a chip. All right. Sometimes we call them tags and sometimes we call them chips, but the point is it's the RFID technology. All right. So again, RFID chips, this RFID system is being used widely to track various objects. All right. Now, next thing I'm going into is NFC, near field communications. Basically, near field communications and RFID, they're the same, pretty much the same exact thing. It's just near field communications use a different protocol. In telecommunications, a communication protocol is a system of rules that allow two or more entities of a communication system to transmit information via any kind of variation of a physical quantity. All right, so you basically have different rules. All right, these are the rules of standards that defines the syntax, schematic, synchronization, communications, meaning rules. All right. NFC has different rules than RFID, but the basis is RFID. All right. NFC is just RFID at a very close range, meaning that when this technology was designed, it was designed so the protocol can only be accessible, meaning you can only use the device within a few centimeters, because that's the protocol. All right, that's a set of rules that are programmed inside of NFC devices, but it's RFID. That's all it is. All right, so it's really no difference besides the you have to be very close, near field communication. It is RFID. All right. What is RFID? NFC stands for near field communications and allows phones, tablets, and laptops share data with other NFC equipped devices. The technology evolved from radio frequency identification technology. RFID is behind those security scan cards that get you into the office every day, or bypass the toll booth on your morning commute. All right. You remember, wireless signals, all wireless signals generated on Earth anyway, that we use commonly are radio frequencies. Okay, cell phone is radio frequency. Your Wi-Fi router is radio frequency. All right, when you wave your phone that has near field technology in it, and it transmits information back from the payer in the store, those are radio frequencies being transmitted. All right. NFC is much like RFID, but NFC is limited to communications within 4 inches. Actually, that's the protocol. Most people consider NFC small radius a major security benefit, and it's one of those reasons that NFC is taking off as a secure alternative to credit cards. But the technology can be used for more than making purchases. At Bloomingdale's, NFC can transmit data like videos, contact information, and photos between 2 NFC-enabled devices. How does NFC work? Unlike Bluetooth, NFC doesn't require any kind of manual repairing or discovery to transfer data. With NFC, a connection is automatically started with another NFC device when another NFC device enters into the 4-inch range. Once in range, the 2 devices instantaneously communicate and send prompts to the user. There's a huge potential with NFC. Listed below are 3 major ways NFC can facilitate communication between 2 devices: digital wallet, see as the protocol, gotta be within 4 inches, sharing between Android devices. When 2 enabled NFC devices are in range, a prompt will appear asking you if you'd like to beam whatever contents, video, contact information, photos, is on screen to the other Android device. NFC chips tabs can be programmed with tasks to perform certain tasks when scanned. For instance, you can put one on your desk, and with a quick scan on the tap, you can set your phone to vibrate, disable GPS, or enable only work-related notifications, among other features. Apple Watch, iPhone 6, iPad 2. Got some cameras. It says the future of NFC. It says the era of NFC is just beginning. Expect to see NFC technology in more places. Wearable tech is an obvious starting point. NFC has become embedded in jewelry that could be used to access private data. Some manufacturers are making temporary tattoos with embedded NFC chips that'll unlock your phone. Creepier still is the X&T implant, a $99 kit that provides everything you need, including the syringe to implant an NFC chip into your body. All right. Several major cities include San Francisco, now offering payment options through parking meters. Cities like London and Manchester will send you a humorous call from a historical figure when you scan your NFC tab of the corresponding status. You can purchase NFC tags. That'll allow users to perform tasks like enable Wi-Fi or set phone settings in a matter of seconds. All right, so just another way to push the mark of the beast. All right, as you can clearly see. All right, so NFC is not like magic, you know. It operates on a different protocol. It's just RFID. You know, it's the same thing as RFID. It just operates on a different protocol, so it has a different set of rules in how it communicates, but it's still a radio frequency signal that's being transferred between the 2 devices, whether that's your arm, your right hand, and the paying device, or your right hand and your phone. All right, so that's the end of the lesson. Hope you brothers were edified, and shalom to the next episode.